What's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be jumping into the Trojan Horse DM, the one message that took me from struggling in my business, posting all this content and not really getting anywhere, to doing over 20K a month consistently, like clockwork, because I have this system in place. So let's just zoom out for a second. Look, Matt Conway _PIF for paid in full on Instagram. And if you don't know me already, my background is as a digital marketing consultant for Google. I was a team lead and a top performer there. The Google headquarters in Europe is in Dublin. I'm from Ireland, okay? Now, look, this is the message, right? This is the message that turns your followers into cash flow, okay? Now, even if you've got a smaller following like me, this process still works. Or if, like clients of mine, you've got a big following, like Devin here with 200K followers, or maybe like 12 or 17 or 13 or 18, or even if you've got 1,000 followers or 3,000 followers, this process works. You can use it to turn your audience, right, to turn eyeballs into cash flow, into sales, okay, for your high ticket service. Okay, so let's come back to the message itself. The Trojan horse, if you know your Greek philosophy or Greek mythology, I should say, this purpose of the Trojan horse, it was parked up at the gates. Its only goal was to get them to open the gate. And that's what we're trying to do here, is we're just trying to open the gate to the conversation. We're just trying to get a thumbs up as a response. Sure, send it over, right? We're just trying to get a thumbs up on the message, this sort of thing. So let's have a look. What is the message we're actually sending? Okay, drop me a thumbs up and I'll send over the free training. As I said, you're basically in the same niche as fill in the blank client. If you apply some of the strategies, I think you'll do really well. Okay, so look, there's specificity. You can pause this to look at the message that we send, but you're probably more concerned with your own niche. So look, here's some examples right here. A client of mine, Max, he's a breakup recovery coach, and this is what he sends, right? Hey bro, notice that you follow some guys in the breakup recovery space. I help guys with that as well. I assume you've gone through a divorce recently. Anyway, I recently shot a step-by-step YouTube video on how to bounce back after a breakup and how my client Rob went from X to Y, right? Drop me a thumbs up and I'll send it over. Okay, so there's just some social proof. There's context at the start, social proof, and then the CTA is that you're going to drop them a thumbs up. So this process, we call it hybrid outbound acquisition, because you are reaching out, but with this frame, you're only going to be dialoguing with the people that say, yeah, send it over. Look, send it over to me, because that's your sign that this person is a hot lead. They're respecting your frame. They're saying that they want your support. And once you get everything dialed in here, this is what happens. Okay, this is what happens. Just scheduled. Let's schedule a Zoom. Right, let's connect sometime next week. I'm open to discussion. Thursday, right, at this time. Hey, let's have a call sometime. Scheduled for tomorrow. Hey Matt, let's have a look and see. Booked in for tomorrow. Okay, so this process, this system works, right? So whether, like me, you're in the B2B space, if you're a consultant, or if you're an online coach, you can use this system. Now go down below to get access not only to the DM, right, the Trojan Horse DM that you can see right here. You'll get a template of that, but you'll also get a template of the entire conversational structures that I personally use, but you'll also get the DM structures that have worked for all of these clients of mine. All of these clients of mine have used this same system and ran up crazy results. So look at my Instagram, if we can get this to load, right, there's Anton, 25K sale, 25K upsell. Look, there's just too much proof for me to sit here and go through. Go down below this video and enter your details here, and you're going to be sent over these DM structures. You're going to be sent over this Trojan Horse DM and how to create this, how to tailor this for your offer. But you're also going to be given the entire conversational flow. So once the gates are open, you can continue pulling the prospect through and getting them booked onto a call. And further, I'm also going to show you how you can leverage AI to do 90% of the hard work here. Okay, so go down below, enter your details, and get access not only to the opener, but to the entire conversation. Because Look, if you're familiar with like the kind of dating dynamics, I have a lot of clients that work in their dating coaches. Opening the girl is only the tip of the iceberg. Opening the conversation is only the tip of the iceberg here. Okay, we've got to use the Trojan horse here to get the gates open, but everything that happens after that is what really leads to the money in the bank account. Okay, so click below, enter your details in, get access to this whole framework, implement it, and start running it up, start making money. Okay, peace.